What's up YouTube, it's your boy Jerky Chan. Today I got a special video for you. I was able to borrow some of my friends' labubus, Donnie's labubus, and my kids' labubus. Big in the energy. Today we're just gonna do a full collection overview. Out of all these labubus, only the orange one and the green one are mine. The rest are my friends and cousin Donnie's. So I just want to quickly go over some of the differences between each of the models. Sometimes you'll get like a Labubu with thinner fur. Other times you get something that's more filled. So I just want to go over the full collection, which was my favorite, and some of the irregularities between the models. So, you know, sometimes you may get a Labubu like this one, Luck. This one's not too filled up. It's very flat in the head. But if you compare it to something like my blue one, it's very puffed up. Not my blue one, but the blue one that I have, it's very puffed up, and the body's very puffed up as well. As you can see, this purple one, the body's kind of understuffed. This whole Labubu is kind of understuffed. But again, it's still legitimate. Scan the barcode, should be good. But overall, the quality between these Labubus is very nice. Now, if you take a look at this orange one, the fur is very wild. The blue one, same thing, very wild fur. But then if you look at something like the Loyalty one, the head's a bit smaller on the sides compared to these two. So again, another irregularity between different factories. They'll have different quality standards. I mean, this orange one packed pretty well, pretty thick as well. The tie-dye on these are very, very nice. The lemonade one, I call this lemonade, it's called Loyalty. Online, the pictures don't do it justice. It's very patchy online, but in person, the dye is very, very well blended in. Same thing with the blue, very well blended in. And the orange one, this one, some patches here and there. So, you know, you get these big chunks of patches. I mean, if you look at this teal one, compared to the blue one, this teal one just looks there's no tie-dye effect. It's just one color, so that's kind of a bummer. I wish this was more tie-dye. Like, look at this blue. You got like patches of light blue, dark blue all over, but this teal one, not so much. So again, variations in the tie-dye. And then look at the thickness. Thickness is, again, look how thick this green one's head is compared to this blue one. And then you compare that to Luck. You know, Luck's the flattest one out of all of these. I like a nice filled up Labubu. I feel like that really rounds out the look. And then let's talk about the red one. So the red one to me is the best blended one so far. Bright reds, pinks, very well blended. But again, understuffed compared to, like, let's say the blue one. You know, kind of understuffed in the head. You kind of feel the empty spaces in the head. Same thing compared to the green one, which I think is the best stuffed one. Pretty understuffed. And again, these Labubus are old and new. Some of them have the thin tag, some of them have the larger tag, and there are irregularities all throughout. Here's the secret. This secret one is okay. The ear's kind of messed up. The head's kind of off-placed, but the dye is pretty good. I mean, big old dark patch there. The back dye is okay. Secret's pretty much my favorite color-wise, but the toes are very loose. And, you know. But yeah, that's just some variations between all these Labubus. Just want to go over them. Again, I only own these two. The rest are again for my friends. Now, out of all of these, my favorite one has to be the red one. It is just so vibrant in person. The textures, the red with this trim of fur is absolutely breathtaking. Second one has to be the secret. I love the black, the gray. 10 out of 10. And then after that, I would probably say Luck. If I ever get a chance to get a Luck, hopefully it's very filled out. This one, not too wide. I mean, compared to like The loyalty, it's so much wider. So much wider. Look at the red one. Same thing. So yeah, a lot of variations between the width, the length of the fur, the ear shape as well. Like look at this. This Luck one has taller ears than this orange one compared to my green one. Same ear length compared to my Luck. My Loyalty, same ear with the red one. Blue one, same thing. Secret, kind of the same. Orange, shortest ears out of all of these. So lots of variations. Doesn't mean your Labubu is Lafufu as long as you scan the code in the back and on the box are okay. But just know there are variances. Like when you're getting cards, you could get like a PSA 1 to a PSA 10. PSA 10 Labubu is a very filled out Labubu. I would say this green one, very filled out, good fur, not a lot of loose threads, well painted toes, decent sized ears. I mean, some of these ears, like the fur on the ear is kind of chopped off on the top versus others. Like, look at this one, like no fur on the top versus the blue one, so much fur. So again, quality control is here and there. Sometimes you could just say, hey, I'm gonna get a Lafufu, save me some money, because the quality sometimes is hit or miss. That's all I have, guys. Ciao.